Hi friends, it's Mrs. Whiting. When I get off the bus or my mom brings me to school, I come in, I go to the bathroom, and after the bathroom, I hang up my backpack and my jacket. And then I walk over here and my teacher says,
"It's nice to see you today. How would you like to be greeted? Would you like jazz hands? Would you like a salute? Or would you like a wave?"
I would like a salute.
Okay, here we go. Come on in.
So then we walk into our classroom with walking feet, and we come and sit down at our seat that'll have our name on it, because our name is up here on our writing paper. Every day we do a writing paper. We write our first name, and then when we're finished, we erase it with our eraser, and then we do our foundations paper, our alphabet paper with a crayon. And then after we do our paper, we walk over for circle time and start our morning.
Hello, families from all of us. We are so glad you are here today. We're looking forward to a great year. We're going to talk about what we're planning out for the year. Right now, I'm sitting at our circle time. Well, when you come to school, this is where we'll come for our foundations lessons, and it's also where we'll do some activities like our story time and some other things, the news. And when you're at circle, we follow certain rules. One of the things we do is we raise our hand, we use our listening ears, we're quiet, and we use gentle touches. So these are the things that we're going to be doing when we're on our Zoom calls too. So we're going to expect everyone to use your listening ears and quiet voices. When you want to say something, you're going to raise your hand. So when you come for our Zoom sessions, we'll be sitting at circle doing circle with you at home. I can't wait to get started.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Mrs. Phillips. I help out in our classroom. And after we have story time, we usually take a bathroom break and then we head outside to the playground. Follow me. Here is our playground. There's all kinds of fun things out here. We have the gas pump. We have the bridge. Over here we have a ball maze. We have a tire swing.
Bowl maze.
A nice balance beam you can practice walking on. We have some picnic tables. You can sit and relax. Let's see, the most popular one though is definitely the climbing frame, because it has a really fun slide you go down. And you guys are going to love it. Oh, hi friends. I wanted to let you know that when we come inside from recess, we normally will have a story, and then we go to different centers to have our playtime or a choice time. And as you can see, I am in the block area right now. I was having some fun building with my blocks. And something that's very important when you're in your center, we have these nice pictures now, and I can show you here. We have a picture that says clean and a picture that says dirty. The clean toys are going to be up on the top shelf, and the dirty basket of toys will be down on the bottom. This way we can always make sure that the toys that are being played with are nice and clean, and that way we can make sure to keep you guys healthy and safe.
Hi friends, it's Mrs. Whiting. We are here in our safe place. This is a place that you can come when you're feeling a little sad or scared, or you just need to calm your bodies. You can come here, and we have our buddies here waiting for you. They will help you if you're feeling sad or scared. We also have books here that help you. You can read them, and we're going to show you later how to use them. We also have really cool pillows that you can just kind of touch, scrub if you need to, or hug. We also have ways that can help calm your body by breathing, and we're also going to teach you how to use those. And the books that you're making at home with your families, the books of All About You, those will be here too if you miss your families a little bit. So this is our safe place. This is where we come to calm our bodies when we're feeling sad or scared or just need to calm down. I wish you well.
These are the materials you'll be receiving Friday when you come to pick up your materials. So you'll have a folder, and there's going to be all your sign-in information. So you'll have your name, and you'll have a schedule and some papers for them to complete for the whole 9 weeks. There's also a schedule in here that will help you know what you're doing for the full 9 weeks online, virtually. And you will also receive a copy of your child's sign-on information and your team color that you'll be a part of. You will be getting a weather journal for your student where they can track the weather throughout the 9 weeks, and a reading journal where when they read stories, or if they want to make up stories, they can draw pictures, they can try to write words, however they want to use them. Everyone will also be receiving their Safekeeper box for at home and a picture of the home, so you can color it however you want, you can tape it to it, and you will also get some stickers that you can decorate your Safekeeper box. Inside the box is a person. And this is your person. We're going to be using this during our Zoom sessions. And when you're at home, this is a way for you to stay safe at home. You'll just put yourself in the home box. You will also receive a toolkit. And your toolkit will include a little washcloth so that when you do your work, you can erase it and then you can use it the next day. You will also have a little map man. We'll be using these activities during our small group sessions. Some magnet letters, so when we do the letter of the week at home, you can find that letter and pull it out and we can talk about it together. There's some crayons, some scissors, a pencil, a dry erase marker for your board. There's some glue sticks, some Play-Doh, and some foundation cards so you guys can follow along with us at home. That's just about everything that you're going to be receiving on Friday, and it will all be in a bag with your name on it, or your child's name on it. And I will explain some more about the Google Classroom in just a minute. Hello, families. Right now, I'm going to show you how you're going to access the Google Classroom and all the different features that are available on Google Classroom. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see how you will be entering the Google Classroom once we start our virtual instruction. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to share my screen with you, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So you're going to come into the classroom, and when you get there, it will look like this. You can either hit the stream, or you can go to classwork. If you go to classwork, it will always be there. So you're going to hit the virtual classroom, and this will come up. Now this is where you're going to come every day to find out what we're doing for the day. So there's a playlist, and this tells you what to hit on in the playlist. So on Monday, you're going to go to the teacher icon. So you're going to come up here and hit the teacher icon, and you're going to get a video from me that tells you what we're talking about this week. And then you're going to go to the question mark. So you'll go back up here and hit the question mark, and you're going to have your child fill out this doc. It just says, what's your favorite color? If your kid cannot read and you're not with them, they can always hit the icon down here, and I will be asking them the question, and then they just have to hit what color they like and hit submit. So it's pretty simple. And then, so the next thing it says to do is to click on Pete the Cat. So you're going to come back into the classroom and hit on the Pete the Cat book, and you're going to hear a story read by me or one of my co-teachers. Pete the Cat Rockin' in My School Shoes. The next thing you're going to do is there's some instructions here that say draw a picture, create a video about where you will be learning at home. So these are our Monday activities. So you're going to go through and do 1 through 6. We're going to have Zoom calls every day. Right now, it only has it on every other day, but we're going to be doing them every day. So we'll have that fixed before school starts. I also have, because I have some students who speak Portuguese, the next slide down will be Monday in Portuguese. So everybody has the same access to the same information. So Monday, and then there's Tuesdays, and Tuesdays in Portuguese, Wednesday, and then Thursday. And then, as you know, if you were in my class last year, when we did virtual, we did an optional fun Friday. So on Friday, you'll come here and you'll look. We're going to hit the science experiment, and then you're going to look at the videos that Mrs. Phillips and Mrs. Whiting put together for you. And then I also have in there, go outside and have fun with your family, because that's important. The next slide down is our Kids Corner page. So here we're going to have every student's picture, as long as you have signed a release. They're all going to be in here. And when you click on your friend's picture, I'm going to link in their email address. So if you would like to get a hold of your friend, you can email your friends, and you'll probably need moms and dads and other family members to help you do that. But this is a way that you guys can stay in contact with each other. And then there's also our preschool family tree is here. So when you click on this, I'm going to have pictures of all the different families in our classroom. Right now, I have some families in here, or some of our staff members. So these are the people that your kids may see in our hallway. These are all teachers and therapists in our hallway. So these are people that you will be acquainted with. I also have our secretaries. So these are the people that you will get to know when your child comes to school. And I have our families in here too. So there's Mrs. Whiting's family, there's my family, and Mrs. Phillips' family is in here up here. So that's one of the things you will see when you are in our Kids Corner page. We have our kindness tree here too. Our kindness tree is something we will be using, and when you see somebody do something kind, you can email it to me, and I will make a little document to put on our kindness tree. And this one says, Mrs. Whiting got snack ready. So if you see somebody do something kind, I can share it in here. If it's your brother or sister, I could say, Susie's brother shared his toys with her, something like that. This is also where we'll have post things that you turn in so your friends can see. So everybody is going to do an All About Me project. You're going to click there, and you're going to look, and this will have everybody's picture, and then you can click on the picture and it'll take you to their project. So that's one of the things that we will be doing, and things that you can look forward to seeing in our Kids Corner. So every time on the schedule where it says we're going to share something in the Kids Corner, this is where you'll come. Also, you will find our virtual schedule in the clock. So when you look at the clock and you click on it, you'll see our schedule. Now, I want to share this with you because everybody will be at everything on Zoom that has a green. So if it's green, that means every student is expected to do that. This is our AM class. So everybody will be at our daily life circle. And after circle, we will have a small break where I'm going to play a song where the kids can get their wiggles out, or they can go to the bathroom for about 5 minutes, and then we'll start on a small group activity. So I'll have some kids stay on the Zoom on Mondays and Wednesdays. Those will be my yellow group, and my blue group will stay on the Zoom on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if your child is on the yellow team, you will come back for a small group activity with your friends. And if you're on the blue team, then you'll come back on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's all for that. So let's look at what's next. Also, the next page is the parent information page. Here I will put in the links to our Zoom meetings. So all you'll have to do is AM will be up here. If you're in the AM, you'll hit on this icon and the meeting link will be there. And if you're in PM, you can hit that one and your meeting link will be there. These link straight to our email addresses. So if you need to get a hold of me or you want to turn something in, all you have to do is come here and hit send to me, and it'll send me whatever email you're trying to turn in. Or if you have a question, that will link right to me. Mrs. Phillips has her email address in here. Mrs. Whiting's email address is in here. Miss Wick, Miss Laura, and our new therapist. We have a new OT. I don't have a picture of her yet, but she'll be here, and that's Miss Bly, and her email will be linked in here once I have her picture. There's a newspaper here, and I don't know if you notice it's on the first page as well, and that will link straight to our newsletter. So when I have a new newsletter, I usually do newsletters on Mondays. You'll come here and you'll link on it, and you'll be able to read the newsletter. There's a video here about how to make a safe place at home. And there's a spot in the curriculum where it tells moms and dads and other family members that they can come here to see how to make a safe place at home. Over here, there's a link to the Conscious Discipline website. Conscious Discipline is something we use in preschool, and it's a great resource for families. There's all sorts of things on this website that you can do with your families. Right here, this links to our preschool handbook for this year. So if you ever have a question or want to look something up, it's right here in this handbook. This is a guide to a parent's guide to special education. So you can click on that and open that up. If you ever have anything you want to look at in there, it's right here for you to view. And right here we'll have our monthly family project. Right now it's the All About Me project. So when you click on that, you'll see there's 3 different options that you can choose from to create a family project with your families. All of this will be available in the parent page. Right here is exploring the virtual classroom. This tutorial that I'm making right now will be in this spot. So if you ever need to reference something, you can come here and look at this to see if you can figure out what you're trying to do if you don't understand. I think we went over everything in our virtual classroom. Again, you'll have different activities, and I'll tell you to do different things at different times. So some of the things that we're doing up here are our breathing icons, and these are all part of Conscious Discipline, and they'll teach you how to do them. So if your child needs to calm down, they may need to take a breath, there's different ways to do it, and these will teach them how to breathe, and we'll be learning those during our live Zoom meetings as well. And we'll also, I think there's some other videos in the curriculum as well where they'll be learning about breathing and how to breathe with their friends or their families. The heart link goes to some I love you rituals. We're working on a new video. This is one I made in the spring, where we'll just be teaching you some I love you rituals and things that you can do at home. Right here is a song link. So at certain times throughout the curriculum, it'll tell you to go look at the song link. It will change on occasion. Again, this is our Fun Friday. I have a good fun video about making Play-Doh in there right now. Our Foundations link is here. We'll be doing Foundations on our live Zooms, but also I have a lesson linked in here so you can review that with your kids or your family members. Down here, these are different apps that links to Epic. Epic is a great app that you can look at and have, it will read to your children. You can look at different videos. There's different songs you can do. Epic, I will probably be assigning a couple little songs in there just for them to look at and get started, but it will read to them, or if they're ready to read to themselves, you can have it do that too. Mystery Doug is another website that they can use at their leisure. All of these websites here are things they can use at their leisure. So Mystery Doug, they'll ask a question and try to figure out. It's just a fun science website that you can go to. ABC Mouse is another great one, which right now is free for students. So we're going to hopefully have every kid have their own ABC Mouse account. If not, I can assign things for them to do because I have a free teacher's account. And this links to Starfall. Starfall has a lot of free resources. There are some you have to pay for, but there's a lot of free resources that you can use at home. So these are ones we will also be using in the classroom, but this is something for you to look at home, and you can just play with it however they want. It's totally up to them. All right, I think we've gone through everything in our classroom, and I am looking forward to a great year. And I think we're all gonna learn how to do this together. As always, I wish you well.